Jiwoo didn't mean to knock over the $800 vase. Honestly, she was just trying to kill a mosquito. It just so happened the mosquito flew right onto her boss's fancy shelf. And her mop? Well, let's just say mops were never designed for high-level assassination missions. Crash. Jiwoo froze, staring at the shattered porcelain like it had personally betrayed her. Then she heard the heels. Click, clack, click, and there she was. CEO Kang Yuna. Hair like a shampoo commercial, eyebrows sharp enough to slice egos, dressed in black silk and walking like she owned the building. Because she did. Miss Jiwoo, Yuna said, voice cool as iced coffee. Was that my limited edition Moon Dynasty vase? Jiwoo swallowed. The mosquito did it. Yuna blinked. Once, twice. Then she actually laughed. Not a polite chuckle. A real, rich laugh that made Jiwoo's ears turn red. Clean it up, Yuna said, still smiling. But next time, ask the mosquito for ID before murder. Jiwoo blinked. Did the Ice Queen just make a joke? The truth was, Jiwoo had been working as the evening cleaner in Yuna's luxury apartment for 3 months. 3 whole months of awkward mopping, quiet admiration, and pretending not to stare when Yuna walked into the room in heels and pajamas. Yes, heels and pajamas. Rich people were confusing, and Yuna, she noticed, everything. How Jiwoo hummed girl group songs while vacuuming. How she blushed when their hands touched at the coffee machine. How she tried and failed to hide her crush under layers of sarcasm and oversized hoodies. One rainy evening, the power went out. Jiwoo was lighting candles when Yuna walked in, barefoot this time, in an oversized hoodie that said, "Don't text your ex." They both stared at each other. "You're wearing pants, right?" Jiwoo blurted. Yuna smirked. "Wouldn't you like to know?" Jiwoo wanted the earth to open up and swallow her. But then Yuna crossed the room slowly, sat on the couch, and patted the seat next to her. "Sit. Keep me company. Scared of the dark." Jiwoo laughed nervously. "You? Scared?" Yuna leaned in. "Of some things, yes." Their eyes met. A beat passed. Then Yuna looked away and said softly, "You ever fall for someone you weren't supposed to?" Jiwoo's throat tightened. "Yeah, I'm doing that right now." Silence. The candle flickered. Yuna reached out and tucked a strand of hair behind Jiwoo's ear and said, barely above a whisper, "You're not just the cleaner, you know. You've been the brightest part of my day for weeks." Jiwoo smiled. "So, can I break more vases?" Yuna grinned. "Only if you plan to stay long enough to pay them off." Their laughter echoed in the dark. They didn't kiss right away. That came later, slowly, naturally. But that night, under candlelight, boss and cleaner sat side by side, both realizing something beautifully inconvenient. This wasn't just a crush. This was the beginning of something real. And somewhere in the corner of the room, the mosquito buzzed again. Because love, like pests, always finds a way in.